Infernal greetings, everybody. This is Reverend Jack Winters, and I come to you as a YouTube user, not as from any organization. However, since it seems that pagans are targeted by the fundamentalists, two of which I have IPs and I have already turned in. However, while doing some investigating, I was recommended to call this number, and I called this number, and I was told to have everybody call this number and file their complaints against Google itself. It is the Unfair Trade Commission of the FCC. The telephone number is 1-877-382-4357, and you are to file a complaint against Google for violating your freedom of religion and your freedom of speech underneath the Constitution First Amendment. They have also said that I should have everybody go to the website for the American Civil Liberties Union, the ACLU, and file a complaint there against Google as well. If you have IP addresses, it was recommended that you call the internet provider and file a complaint with the internet provider of harassment and misuse. And if it threatens you, you can actually file criminal charges against them, and they can end up never getting any other accounts on YouTube or any other channel where they are threatening you based on your religion, like saying that they're going to take you off the air. If you have screenshots, then you should hang on to them and prepare to send them for the lawsuits that will be pending. And if you have the videos downloaded, burn them to a DVD so that they can be used in court. So I will put the number up in the information section to this video for the Unfair Trade Commission to file a complaint against Google, because I have informed them that there have been thousands of emails sent to Google, thousands of letters faxed, thousands of complaints against what's going on and being done to the pagans, and Google refuses to respond, and that they have blatantly lied by saying they check every video before they allow it to be flagged. And actually it's automated, because I know what program that they're using to do a mass flagging on videos to shut down channels overnight. And YouTube isn't even following through with their policy, and they're violating their own policy with the unfair flagging. Because if you flag inappropriately, you're supposed to lose your account. But this is not happening. And this is all aimed at pagans. Therefore, we as a group have the right to do this, take these actions. The Unfair Trade Commission has recommended that you all call them. The number will be up there in the info, and they recommend that you file a complaint with the ACLU. And if you have the means, or you have an organization that has attorneys, you begin a class action suit against Google, since Google does not want to do anything. And then Google would have to give up the IP and the name to the persons that are doing this to you, and that person then would be included in the suit and any organization that is backing them. Please download and repost this video, because Google is going to remove it because they do have unfair practices. And the Christians don't want you to know what you can do, because they violate the very rights they want to demand. Download this video, repost it everywhere, and copy and paste the information that will be in the info section of this video, so that information will be passed along as well. Again, Unfair Trade Commission, 1-877-382-4357. 657. The taking away of our accounts just because of somebody not liking what we're doing, and then Google not rendering the help that they have promised, falls under the Unfair Trade Commission's jurisdiction, and it also violates your freedom of speech and your freedom of religion, which the ACLU has a site that the Unfair Trade Commission said that everybody that this is being done to or been harassed by them needs to go file a complaint against Google, and let Google give up the people that are doing it so that they can be brought in on the suit, or Google can swallow the suit themselves. Again, download and re-upload this video on every YouTube channel that you possibly can get it on, and have your friends do the same thing, so that the reign of terror of the false flagging campaigns will end. Thank you, one and all.